I want to talk to you guys about Band-Aids and HidraWear Superativa. You might know that if you have HS or you have any chronic skin condition where you're constantly bandaging in delicate areas, that it can be excruciating. Pulling tape off where there's pubic hair, pulling tape off where there's thin skin and scars, and the adhesive itself can be so aggravating. I know for me, I'm literally intolerant to it. Even when I get tattoos, I can't put anything with adhesive on my skin. And that's a big part of HS care, bandaging, but it can make it worse. I want to talk to you guys about HidraWear. You're like, why do your shorts have holes in them, Christina? They're not shorts. HidraWear is a wound care solution for people with HidraWear Superativa. Listen, look how cool this is. They come with these bandages. So this is a super absorbent large pad. The flat side goes on your wound, and then the bumpy side you fasten with these little fasteners, you see? And that's what the holes are for, to help hold these in place. For example, I'm just gonna use a big one because it's easy. Let's say I had a big flare right here. I could put this right there, and I wanna make sure it doesn't move throughout the day. I would put the sticky side down, put the tab in, put it to the other side, and it'll hold it in place. And then I know that whatever's there isn't gonna leak. And imagine like the ones that you have under your bum right here, which hurts so much, you can put a pad right there, and it's in that area that has a tendency to be very difficult to dress. So you can put it right under the butt cheek, right? And then you just use a little tab and you fasten it, and then it's gonna stay in place. These are very lightweight. It's not super tight. There's no seams or stitches that feel like they're gonna cause friction. You get the kits, you get the garments, and they come with the bandages. I will say this is a game changer. I wish I had something like this for the time that I was at that wedding and I had a flare pop while I was sitting at the ceremony, and I stood up and someone's like, oh my God, did you just get your period? And I was like, oh, oops, I must have. Oh, how embarrassing. And I went upstairs to change, but it wasn't my period. It was definitely a flare. Having something like this would have totally changed that experience for me. Cool thing about HidraWear, talk to your doctor about it because insurance can cover getting these garments for you. Again, they also create garments for the upper body as well, but this is a game changer if you have HS and are dealing with lots of wound care and gauze, and adhesives are starting to irritate your skin and you just find it difficult to figure out how to get bandages to stay in these places, in between, in your inner thigh, under your butt. Worst place ever for a Band-Aid. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments.